I just came back from Much Ado About Nothing, and oh, it was so good. Oh my god, I can't even begin. I mean, it was Much Ado About Nothing, and they adapted it, and it was in Gibraltar, and it was in the 80s, and oh my god, David Tennant and Catherine Tate. I think I died. Actually, a few times. I'm pretty sure I cried with happiness. Oh, I was such a little fangirl. It was so embarrassing. There was this old British couple next to me, and oh my gosh, David Tennant would be doing a really serious scene, and I'd be there like, they kept looking at me like, who are you? And I'm like, I can't believe this. I mean, oh my god, when it was announced, I was like, well, I guess, you know, it'll come on DVD like Hamlet did. Whatever, but I could never imagine that I'd be in London seeing them on stage in real life. Oh my god. And David Tennant was fabulous, and Catherine Tate was fabulous. They were so funny. Oh, that just made my trip. Oh my god. So the play is, David Tennant plays Benedict, and Catherine Tate plays Beatrice, and there's other stuff going on, but basically they like begin out hating each other, and then their group of friends was like, oh, well, we'll tell Benedict that Beatrice loves him, and you know, we'll do the same for the other guy. And when they overhear their conversations, they like, so when they tell Benedict that Beatrice loves him, they actually have a conversation and know that Benedict's listening in, and they're like, oh, Beatrice loves you, and you know, loves him, and vice versa. So then that scene, oh my god, it was so funny. And so David Tennant's like running around hiding behind pillars because it's like this revolving stage, and he's like accidentally covering himself in paint, and he's all white, and oh my god, I was crying. And then afterwards, like, his friends leave, and then he's like, oh, I can't believe she loves me. And then when she comes out to get him to dinner, he's like, oh, everything she says is a double meaning. And the audience was laughing so hard. They even started laughing before he actually told the joke. So at one point he was like, so somebody laughed while he was like setting up the joke, and he was like, yeah, I'm like, alright, like, you like that? And oh my god, he was everything I had hoped him to be. And then he stops and he goes, alright, I'll repeat it just in case you missed it. I'm like, I love you. And at one point he came out and he was wearing a black suit with a black tie, and I was like, dear Jesus, you're coming with me. Oh my god. Oh, I had the biggest smile on my face for like 3 hours. And my poor father was sitting there like, oh my god. He loved it by the end. He was such a convert, which was just fantastic. I mean, I skipped out of that place. I am so happy right now. You don't even know. Oh my god, that was so fantastic. That was, oh my love, all my love. So we were gonna go back to the stage door to get it signed, and we were back there, but I mean, like, we just came so late, because we were like, oh, we gave them 3 curtain calls, they came out and they took a bow, we were like, oh, and I was like, oh, and then David's, like he's out of character, you know, David Tennant taking his bow, and he's just like smiling and looking around, and I'm like, you're real, like, you're really, really real. This is so embarrassing. But it's true. All of it's true. I'm so happy. Also, I'm never leaving. I'm sorry. But any city that has that is fine by me. So anyway, we went out to go see them at the gate. But I mean, we got out so late and we were too far back. But we're gonna go back not tomorrow, but the next day, and we're gonna get there before it lets out and like just stake out a spot. And I'm just gonna be like, hello, I love you. Oh my gosh. And David Tennant was so nice, and Catherine Tate was, you know, I mean, I guess I couldn't really see them. But there were two people behind me that were two Americans that had never met before, and the one girl was like, oh, so, you know, like, so you go see the show, and the boy was like, no, and the girl was like, oh, Doctor Who fan? He was like, yeah, definitely. And I'm like, hi, want to spend the rest of our trip together? I mean, like, just passing by, I saw an ad for like a Sherlock Holmes book in the seventh Harry Potter movie. I was like, why am I leaving? Like, I should just stay here. Oh god, that was such a good experience. Alright, okay. Oh my gosh, I can't stop smiling. Mom and Jenny went to Shrek, and I'm like skipping in. And Jenny's like, yeah, there was a part joke. I'm like, that sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, goodbye.